Shit. Uh, I'm struggling to set stuff up. Okay, there it is. Okay. That's where all these settings were. All right, so I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. All right. So, over here just as a little. Why is it like that? Why is it hardly noticeable? Hello, vodka. Hold on. Let me get everything opened up. I can... All right, there we go. Now I can see the chat on my phone. Hello, Mr. Zucchi. I don't know how to pronounce that. So I've already started on the game vodka that you designed. Right now it's not all together. This is the cockpit. And there's the tank. And the buttons don't worry about that cube. It's not important. The buttons backwards goes forwards and forwards goes backwards, just like you wanted. I haven't gotten the turning. Don't worry about that other cube floating there. It's not important. So I was struggling for ages with a goddamn rigid body. And yeah. I'm not in VR because the hands don't work. Yeah. I realized that colliders were important. I'm moving the thing so you guys can see the display, so I can go into the code. So it's pretty simple. All it is the thing that I was stuck on, the reason why this code wasn't working is because on trigger enter, the thing that we're the thing that we're triggering needs a collider, rigid body, not just a collider. And that's, I spent 2 hours yesterday trying to figure that shit out and trying to figure out why this wasn't working. And also, it's like impossible to notice from here, but the buttons also go down when you push them. Thing is, they also come up, and so it's a little jank right now. But yeah. So, future design ideas. The I'm definitely gonna do that. Right now, these buttons are just a placeholder. There's gonna be image for arrows, and there's also gonna be a sticky note on the right button. So this, I just realized you guys can't see my cursor. I'm gonna put a sticky note on the right button that says out of order or something like that. And yeah, so you can't turn right by any means. I mean, turn left because it's backwards. Yeah. And we can go into Blender and design the buttons however you want and stuff like that. Also, anybody watching can make any decision for whatever the hell you want. You guys control the game. I'm just designing it. So you guys make decisions and such. So oh no, you guys design the game, I just make it. So any future ideas and stuff like that, it's gonna take time. So I feel like today's stream is mainly gonna be getting ideas down and stuff like that. And then next week I'll do an update stream where we I show everything I got and then we can go from there or something. But yeah, I have other things I was making too. So I've been going to this one to get certain things, certain codes to take from and put into this thing. Stuff like that. I could show you other things that we can do and other things we can add and stuff like that. It's taking a while. But yeah. So I'm still working on the buttons. Anybody got any other ideas for anything? I'm waiting on the chat to catch up. I could show you guys. This was another little, this is straight up just tests. I made this before we even discussed about the tank thing. And there's this little character here that I can control. We have not even added projectiles yet, my guy. Okay. I made this little robot on a ball thing. Whoop. It moves around. So made that, and I was prepping for some platforming thing that you guys would come up with, but instead you wanted tank. But the code for this is fucking complicated. It's fun. And it's got all sorts of stuff going on. It's actually not that complicated, but it's a mess. But we're gonna continue with the tank game because that was the idea. Next skate game. Well, that's not exactly what we're working on right now. We didn't, so the Jack, that's gonna be like towards the end of this, which I should have this game like done by next week. Actually, I probably have it done by the end of the weekend if I just work on it the rest of today and Sunday. But I haven't eaten, so I'm gonna go get food eventually. So but yeah. So what do we want to do? Because programming is really boring to watch, but it's funny to test. I've got that other game still fucking running, don't I? It's taking up, like, my computer's huffing. Projectile. Alright. We go create 3D object, not a cube. Create 3D object. Let's get a sphere. And humans to shoot at. That's gonna, okay, well. We actually do have a little human over here. It says player on the tag over there. I don't have my cursor shown, so actually tagged as a player. We got a collider for human. We can call that. This will be the projectile. We'll name it. I cannot use my fingers today. Projectile. I don't even know if that's spelled right. Fuck it. And we can go to add a rigid body. Is no, not trigger. I just deleted everything. File, add a rigid body, we want gravity, not trigger, collider is good. Interpolate, continuous, let me pull. Where is it? Okay. This is not the right code. This is the right code. So I'm gonna get that. Go back. Sphere. Add. What do we call it? Go. Shoot. And then we can fuck around with this and an update. Control V, tank. RB. Let's spell body. RB. For start. I don't need to do the. Yeah, I don't need to do the start method. Forward. And then we also need that should be it. And then it should, oh, we want it to be positive 10. Oh, we need to add move speed. Control V. Well, I need float. The reason why I'm making it public, if you don't know what public means, basically we can alter certain variables in Bob. We can alter certain variables in Unity itself so that we don't have to keep going back to the code and typing a number here. Instead, we just go into the Unity. There's an error. What's the error? Oh, because I didn't save it. You can go into Unity and then get the rigid body, put it right there. There's another way of doing it, but it just takes a while. Move speed. Let's give it like, let's start with 10. And it should just fucking go forward. What the hell? What the fuck? Does that work for you? Vodka? Seems right. I'm sure if we just do that, if we make it angular drag is like 0. That's not correct. If we arc it up, gun. We have a gun right here. We're gonna put a code so that I can just hit a button, it'll instantiate this ball, and it'll shoot it. We're gonna change right now we just got like super basic ass shapes. We can make everything in Blender and design everything from there. And then we can just change the mesh basically. Red gun. And admin gun. Okay, we can make this red. It doesn't have a material. Make it VR. It's actually in VR right now. If I put on the headset, which take my glasses off, because we're going to control the tank from VR. Game? I don't know that it's up to communism. It's up to you guys to name it. So if I... Thing is, I don't have any like movement or anything like that. I don't know what's up with that. So... But yeah, it's all in VR. Thing is, we gotta fix this firing. Maybe. Oh, it should be on impulse. Force mode. Impulse. That's not let me I need to add a button. Let's just see what that does. Bob and Rob's Adventure. I feel like that sounds like a name for an actual VR game or something. Or Tank Destroyer. I feel like these are copyrighted. What happens if I do impulse? It's gone. I can't track it. How do I get it to happen once? These are things I'll work on. So we got a projectile, we got the tank, we're gonna make it red. I'm thinking we make the player tank green. I'm planning to add some shaders. That'll take some learning. Add some shaders to it and make it seem like a retro style. We could call it Tank Destroyer. I don't really know how to go about doing it. Why is this grayer than that? Is there a material? There is a material on this. No, there isn't. Weird. So the projectile is based off of the way it's facing. See it. So it's in the code we get the transform forward normalized. So what that is basically it's taking the information up here on this thing that's flickering and it's taking this blue arrow and that's forward. So no matter how it's rotated or oriented or whatever, this blue arrow, well, we can rotate it like that. This blue arrow is always forward. So we can, it works, but it just works constantly. The Mighty Tank Domination by Bob. All right. Sounds good. And also we have this tiny little, this is all you can see through is this tiny little window. It's actually more than you'd think it would be. So I plan to have all the motion controls completely done by now, but I mean, not motion controls, the movement done by now, but I had an issue for 2 hours with rigid bodies and I just this morning got it. The player does have hands, they don't work. That's gonna require a code from this project movement test. I can go and get that right now and do that. It's gonna load. Okay. Make them work. Cube, total player, capsule. Body, right hand controller, left hand controller, player parts, right hand. All right. Good advice. Good answer. So this is commented out because we're not using that. We want fixed update this, and actually we could just take all this. I'm just gonna steal my own code that I stole from somebody else. Actually, I need to take all of this. Why are you the curious Gecko? Let me go here. My computer is running many things. I need to make these outside of there. Make a new capitalize. Why didn't it type? Yeah, same. I got something myself. Why is that like that? This needs to be outside of that. No, but it needs to be. Okay, it's inside the XR rig. That's what we want. I recognize the face. Toaster. Okay. So now we just go into here. Give it that. Follow. And there we go. And we literally should work now. The hand should work. Keyword should. Okay, no errors. I don't think rotation speed matters. Fuck. I don't know which hand's which, so we're gonna call this R cube and L cube. R cube gets the right hand controller and rigid body from here. Follow speed. What was it, like 50? 30. Why'd I copy that? And this is 50. Got everything backwards. I got everything backwards. I think the hands work now. Yeah, it'll probably be a video. I was gonna do a different video, but it just wasn't interesting. It works. See that? Follows the rotations and everything. And also it has collision. And also I need to fix my fucking camera. Field of view near. This needs to be like 0.1. Because what that does is like your hand gets up to your face and then just slowly disappears. Clipping planes, stuff like that. And then I can give myself a little cube head if you'd like. Cube, no collider. Putting down the size. There we go, something reasonable. Hello. Your camera's up there somewhere. Yeah, kind of. Now the hands are working. Or right's following right, but let me make sure left is following left. There it is. And they also collide with each other. You see that? See that collision? Yeah. If I should be able to work the buttons now. Oh, whoopsies. Yep. There we go. You can see the tank through the hole moving. So that's working now. Man, I work a lot faster when I got people yelling at me to do stuff. We could do that. That'll have to be made in Blender. All the walls and everything will be made in Blender. Actually, I can put a... You guys want to design a map real fast? Whoa. Is that enough room? Oh, wait a second. Okay, good. I thought I wasn't fucking running it yet. We can go in and get package manager. Advanced packages. I understand. I've done this 1,000 times. Unity registry. Pro Builder. Didn't need to type it. Install. So, is the audio good? Is everything fine? Am I doing my job? Are you proud of me? Put a vodka bottle on the floor. We could do that. We could make destructibles, maybe. Actually, yeah, we could. That's super easy. All you do is write a code where it's like if collision detected from missile or whatever the fuck, destroy object and instantiate the prefab of like destructibles and stuff like that. That'd be super easy. And then after like 5 seconds, delete. Well, destroy. I was so surprised when I was learning programming. To delete something, you don't type in delete, you type in destroy. That's weird. To spawn something, it's called instantiate. What am I doing? Okay, now Pro Builder window. We want to use icon mode. I'll put that there. I don't want that there. I just want it floating around. So we could design a level right now, actually. It always does this. Cube. That easily. We just draw what we want. So, what do you want? Or do you just not want to design the level right now? And then we can even make stuff on top of each other. We got buildings already. It's that easy. Whoop. I'm not getting any answers. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. That's flipped around. We don't need to keep messing with that. Okay. I don't want to open the Discord on the computer because currently, hold on, let me, there we go. Now I can open the Discord. Definitely, definitely. Need another raw onion. I don't have, do I have any? I'm tempted to go check. Hi, is that an instruction? Do I have to do that for the game development? Let's go. Do I have to eat a raw onion for the game development purpose? Yes. Let me go check if I even have any. Okay, so I do, but they got these like spots on the bottom of them, and I don't really trust that. That's like sketch. I don't know about that. I had a chicken nugget gun. I gotta okay. We're making a list. I'm not eating the onion. It's got shit on it. I will, when we go to actually like next week, I will have an onion ready. Go to some player eats them. We're a tank. It's a tank game. It's a frustrating ass tank game. So let's make a list. I don't have anything to make a list with. Shit. Okay, well let's put a list in Discord. Let me swap my screen to Unity Capture. And then I can make a Discord. Can I add a text channel? Tank game list of priorities. Yeah, we can create it. Okay. So I will also make an add a window. Hold on, I need like 2 seconds. Yes, we're going to be inside the tank. We have the cockpit. We're technically inside the tank, but I just don't have it scaled and parented correctly because I need to work on the scaling. My stream schedule is it's probably just going to be Saturday 2 o'clock, Saturday 12 to something like that. We can decide on what would be a good schedule. We can add, fuck, I didn't want to show my entire goddamn fucking Discord. Wanted to filter. I mean, it's really nothing bad or anything on there. crop. Oh, there we go. I can't move it now. Where'd he go? I literally can't move it. Hold on. There we go. So we got this in the bottom corner. We got our list. So the missiles are chicken nuggets, right? Should they be dino nuggets? Say pizza to drugs, say no to yes. You guys could put shit in here, just like at random. I will try to put as much as I can. My hair is like disappearing in the corner. Yeah. I can't guarantee that I get everything in the game, but I will go through it throughout the week and we'll see what we got at the end of the day. Well, at the end of the week. So, vodka bottle and cockpit. Agreed. That'd be sick. Yeah. Oy. Whoop. The shrinking that affected in. That's weird. I guess it makes sense. I'm gonna keep. Oh, that's right. You don't have access to the Discord. Let me. Kind of cautious about adding everybody to the Discord. Vodka, you're in charge of adding whatever you think should be added into the Discord list from the chat. I'm gonna keep programming and keep messing with stuff. So right now we hit play. What happens to this ball? There it goes. Air. What about air? What? The tank is this, so if that's that, then yeah. Tank should be T-72. I don't know what a T-72 is. But we have that. Want to calm down that fucking impact. That was how a missile would work, I'm sure. Okay, so let's swap back. Oh, whoopsies. Oh shit. Which one was it? Swap back down to here, so then I can go into the codes and mess with stuff. What do I code first? What do we... I think... Okay. I'm gonna start messing with the movement and get all that done. And then we can go to... can I just, like... Well, nah, that's fine. Okay, now I need the other buttons to do different things. And I have that in a different project. I can close this one. And let me open... Let's try some stuff. I'm not making a turret. Argentina grandpa. Because we just have the top piece. I'm thinking this is like a retro style tank. Oh, I need to add something to the snoot. Add 3D object. That is fucking huge. Reset. Snoot. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Ah, fuck! Okay, we want that rotated. Nope. 180. There. And then we want cube to be right here. Scale it fucking down more. What the hell? Why does it? That didn't make any sense. Put it like right here. 0.2 is fine. Turn off the mesh, turn off the collider, and that is just now a position. Can you move Discord to side because... Oh, fuck, I completely forgot. I could just minimize that. Completely. Oh. There. I completely forgot Discord was like taking up like half the screen. We're gaming. Sorry about that. Okay, why is this so jank? So now we can add a code. Space. Fire. Do you want to see? Okay, hold on. Let me save my progress. You want to see if we can crash Unity? Wait, I needed... Fuck. Whatever. This is... Public. Name. Is it? Check. Project. I cannot type. Tile. Projectile. How do you spell instantiate? Let me talk to I'm cheating. I'm using ChatGPT to help me code. That's I didn't steal this code. I was having it help me do a specific thing, which was just making it so that the tank would constantly move. How do I Instantiate something in C sharp. I don't even think I spelled that right. Object name, new class. That's a bit complicated. Onions. Nearly? What? Oh, projectile. Okay. I thought you said project. I misread that horribly. I thought you said we were nearly done. Player, instantiate. That's not right. But I just need to figure out how to... Let's... I'm so bad at typing today. Say it's for a projectile. I have definitely been misspelling that. How do you spell it? Oh, I forgot the C. 3D or 2D. It's VR, so it's 4D in a way. Let's say it's a projectile firing out of a gun. We're all gonna learn together. PowerPoint. Yeah, so we got that. Okay. We don't need... That's exactly what I wanted. New projectile equal instantiate. This is gonna crash if it works. Okay, cool, it doesn't work. PowerPoint does not... Oh, no shit. If I can transform... Form... It's literally right there. I just had to hit enter. So... Yay, I have a 3D model of Kirby in my gun road. It's very cute. I like seeing it shoot things. But it's not rigged. Well, we don't need a rig, actually. What we're doing. Okay, if this works, this project is gonna crash. Is it working? No. Oh, no shit. Okay. Let's turn... Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This sphere. Just to get that out of the way. House sphere prefab. Here we go. And then we can put the prefab into here. And then we can reset this error because that's not important. There we go. Oh, God. So where's the status? We pause it immediately. So where is the status? Oh, here it is over here. Somewhere. Okay. Status. So we have 182.8 frames a second, which means we're going to spawn 182.8. We're going to spawn 180. We're going to spawn 243 projectiles a second. That's what's happening. And 300, 200. And they're not deleting themselves. So every frame spawns a projectile. And it's slowing down. Our frame rate's dropping, which means the projectiles are going to slow. Now, oh my God. Anyone would like to count all these over here? That actually sounds really cool because I always wanted to make what Vodka said, a scavenger game where you get out of the tank and you find stuff and stuff like that. Now the thing is, I'm a beginner. And that sounds like I mean, we could simplify the hell out of that and that actually be kind of cool. How could we go about that though? Because then we'd have to do a lot of work on map design and stuff. How can we make it a small map, scavenger-ish? I think we could make thank you, I appreciate that. Hona Larry. I'm dyslexic as hell. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce certain names and stuff. I do like the idea of the scavenger thing because I always kind of wanted to do an idea of like you're in a mech and the mech is kind of like your main way of like transportation and combat and stuff like that, but you have to get out and get like fuel for the mech and like supplies and stuff like that. That's an uber complicated project that I don't think I can do in a week. But we could possibly do the scavenger idea if we heavily simplify it. So like there's 2 tanks on the map or maybe a couple of them, and you start with like 5 projectiles. And I'm looking down, I need to look up 5 projectiles, and you can go around the map and find projectiles, but you have to get out and store them in the tank, and you don't have a lot of room because it's a small tank. Hordes of enemies will follow you and you tank to just get ammo. So I guess we could have small enemies. Yeah. I guess we could have small enemies that you can just run over with the tank and kill them. And then, but the way to win is to kill the 5 couple of tanks that are in there, all the actual tanks in the area. Let's yeah, yeah. Collect ammo and supplies and fuel. Maybe your tank needs fuel. If it runs out of fuel, you have to go get more. Now let's first start with the tank mechanic itself. So that's getting like really far in. So let's type in, oh shit, nice. Um, possibly, um, scavenger game, get fuel, fucking typing, fuel ammo, etc. Tank is home. And we could like make it very homey feeling. My spacebar fell off. Tank is home. Yeah, I'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I like the YH. So the original idea was just to have a tank game, which could have been done in a week easily. If I actually was competent in programming, I could probably do it in an hour. But I'm not. So we could do the tank controls and everything like that in a week. The projectile will be working probably, hopefully. The gameplay, the movement and everything will be working. The right button will not work as Communist Vodka told us about. So you're restricting to the tank, so it feels like a VR game instead of. So you're not restricted to the tank, so it actually feels like a VR game instead of a game got ported into VR. Sounds pretty cool. I wasn't actually planning to turn this into a game. I was planning it to make it difficult and frustrating and give it to Maxwell and Larry and some other people to play and get frustrated with. I don't think Maxwell is still in the chat. But yeah. I like that idea though. I will redecorate the interior of the after I get all the controls done and everything and the projectile worked out. I'll redecorate the interior of the tank so that way it'll be easier. And we can have like a door that comes down and you can get out of the tank. But like small human enemies, you can just walk or that you can. I guess I'll give you a gun, and you can use a pistol and fire that. That'd be cool. Should they be like zombies because it's apocalyptic? What the fuck? Later on, really. Curbs can be villagers that you rob, and their demonic transformation can be bosses. Message restriction restricted. Why? I read it already. There's nothing wrong with what he said. I don't think there was. Later on, really. I don't. Oh, retracted. I thought it said restricted. I thought YouTube like flagged you for hate speech or something. Later on, you can make gun really bad at aiming. Oh yeah, we can make it so that it fires like in random ass directions. Okay. Um, later. Later. Gun. Bad aim. I can make I know exactly how I would do that. Here's the typo, so I decided to... Okay, cool. I thought you got flagged by YouTube, so I was like, what the fuck? I was so concerned. Gone bad at aiming. Zombos. Are we doing zombies? Or are we doing civilians? Are we doing cats, dogs? Add to dictionary. That's a word. That's a word now. Doing Kirby's. You get attacked by a bunch of Kirby's. I'm just gonna have it as zombos for right now. Can be anything. I'm thinking we do a voxel style because it's just easy to make stuff fast for it, and it also fit like a retro vibe. But there's also another software I kind of want to mess with and see what we can do with that. You can make this game and code it badly. Oh, it's gonna be badly coded, trust me. It's VR. We're not using a mouse. We're using um VR stuff. Please make them curves. Can be anything. Curbs for now. That's a word now. What else are we doing? Let me add that in. So you can grabbing is one thing I have not, which that'll, since it's later, we can perfect that later on. Cool. That works. Kirby's like, I could make Kirby in Unity. Really. Just not the facial features, but the shape of them. Not well, but so oh, it shows my, I just realized it shows my whole Discord chat thing. Look at Larry Town, USA. Yeah. Let me close this. This is like some VR things I was in for a little bit where they made videos and stuff. Okay, so yeah. So we get the okay, I think we got a pretty good idea of what we're going for now. That actually sounds really cool. I'm actually really hyped to work on it now. Because before I was like, shitty tank game. I'll do that in like a week. Now it's like, so the plan is to make the original idea of the shitty tank game in like a week. At the same time, I gotta find a new job because I'm applying to other places and stuff like that. So there may be some delays and stuff because I got a lot going on and stuff, and I also gotta move. So I'll let you guys know when the big delays are. I'll try to add you guys into the Discord. I'll put an update on like just an image on YouTube updates for certain things and stuff like that. It's fine. Cool. I think if we keep it this simple, we can do it in 2 weeks. If we do a week of the tank controls and everything like that, and then the next week we do the main crown controls and stuff like that. And then the last, maybe one more week trying to figure out enemy AI. I really think we can do this that fast. That'd be easy. And then the final thing would be like just sprucing up the style of everything, which would be easy. I think we got it. I think we got it figured out. So let's stick with that for now. Let me have a week. Are we still doing Dino Nugget missiles? Inside a golden shell. What? Send us a... Oh, you don't have the Discord. What's your Discord? How do I add somebody? I don't want to show my Discord stuff in case something happens. I am steadily becoming more and more invisible. What the fuck? I guess because the light's getting brighter. Yeah, I'm like transparent a little bit. Dino Nuggies. Okay, cool. So we keep in the Dino Nuggies. he turns into Cocomelon legs Kirby. I can delete that and that. Save. Yeah, I'm I'm also confused. And he has a demonic transformation where he turns into Cocomelon legs Kirby. The fuck? Did I pronounce that right? I don't think I did. I'm gonna keep working on the controls for right now. I don't know if I should continue streaming development or just stop and go get food and then continue programming, or because programming is kind of boring, but things get interesting every now and then whenever you test something. I need to put in a button. I set things up so I can test them with a keyboard and mouse, but then I make it so that the transition between keyboard and mouse is as smooth as I possibly can to VR. So my testing is more just on the monitor and stuff like that. If I had a Rift headset and not a Quest 2 that constantly shuts itself off if you have it off too long, then I could test way more in VR. That's annoying as hell. So, I see. Did you look up Cocomelon legs, Kirby? I think programming streams are boring until it's like their lows are lows, but their highs are high. You know what I mean? Pretty sure you could change that in the settings. Wait, change what? Oh, you meant the not really. I can make all the controls keyboard and mouse, and then can easily go back into the code and change the controls to VR controls. It's turning off. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, you meant the yeah, I'm getting very transparent. Hold on. Video capture. Okay. Goodbye. Wait. Smoothness. There we go. All right, that's a lot better. Maple syrup and mac and cheese really isn't bad. Isn't that bad of a combination? What the fuck? Don't get me curious about shit, dude. I'm like dieting like really hard too. I eat once a day. Try to. Intermittent fasting. I need to switch back to... I moved something somewhere where it wasn't supposed to be. Yeah, I love seeing the things before they are what they are. Also, it gives me motivation to code while the stream is on. Oh, you're a coder too. That's awesome. I am super new to programming. I might do like throughout the week. I might just stream me programming, but I'm not gonna try to be. I'm not gonna try to make it entertaining and super fun or anything. It's just gonna be me casually programming before I go into work or whatever. It sounds kind of good, but also like diabetes at the same time. Yeah, I'm like reading stuff and with no context. It was homework. Solitaire. Okay, I need to make this a button. And we should make this on a fixed update. Make it a if get key down Is it like this? Space. I think this is entirely wrong, but I can just throw this in the chat GPT and it'll give it to me. I delete that shit. I think this is wrong entirely. I'm gonna get an error. Yep. Get key does not exist in the current context. Excuse me. How do write to fix the code? Okay, it just understood immediately what I was saying. Input. Oh, okay. Valid method to make sure the condition checks the correct key code here. So if why are there so many comments? If input dot get key down. Okay, I'm gonna piss my pants if this works. It does not work. It doesn't work. Um, Oh my god, there's so much going on in the chat. Oh no, they're just really long sentences. At least you are not a weird 12-year-old who has a very good at 3D but chooses to make carb. I'm proud of you. I've coded exactly once. Oh, dear God. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been developing my own game engine because I like to torture myself and want to have a better understanding about what drives a game. Dude, I get that. Because, like, I don't get assets because I can't. I just. Oh, space is unnamed. Huh. Huh. I'm just gonna put in W and see if that works. W is unknown. What am I doing wrong? Oh, wrong thing. Why is space unknown? Slow down. Keycode space is part of the keycode. Does not recognize it because it's missing the proper namespace. You didn't change anything. Oh, fuck! Okay, I'm dumb! Now it's guaranteed to work. It must. Fuck. Oh, it works! Sometimes. Okay, let's put it in update. Well, I'm reading the chat. And I'll let you guys talk while I figure stuff out. Alright, sick. Sometimes you can even shoot two at once. Sick. So we got the projectiles working. Technically. That actually works perfectly. And then, let me put a code on the go shoot. I start a countdown. I don't know how to do that at all. How do I make a countdown in C sharp? Let's say I want something to despawn. Despawn. I don't know how to spell that. If it's a word now, add to dictionary. If it has been out for too long. Five seconds. Ah, okay. I'm glad that I've been an inspiration for you, Toaster, to get back into Blender. Blender's fun. I love messing with it. I actually I made a game. Hold on. Where is it? Super whatever ball. There it is. No, that's the wrong one. Stop it. Why did I open up that one? Never. I was gonna try to put it in VR chat and make it a mod, and that didn't work because I wanted to add multiplayer and I thought it'd be easier just to make it a mod. I successfully made the game, but it does not work with multiplayer. Procedural stuff is a nightmare trying to figure out and program. So this is what I was originally going to do a video about was this here. The game, this is the scene. This monstrosity. The reason why everything looks terrible is because I was fucking with texturing in Blender and it doesn't transition very well into Unity. What's going on? Oh, it opened anyway. But you guys want to see me like suffer? This is a it's a, you know that marble game where you have that little box and you got to go through the maze with the marble, you got to balance it? That's, thank you, I appreciate all the kind words. Let me get the player out of there. You guys actually get to see this in third person. I actually programmed a lot of this, do all sorts of stuff. Let me go ahead and start up somewhere here. It was originally going to be Super Monkey Ball VR, and then it turned into a monstrosity. Substance Painter. I definitely want to check that out now because I was struggling so badly with trying to understand certain there we go. This is about to be a fucking nightmare. So, this game, yeah, I played it as a kid too. I didn't have a GameCube, but my cousins had a GameCube, and we'd go to their house and play it, and that was like one of the big games that we played. This game is like that marble maze balance game that you have to know what it is. And I wanted to see what it like being the ball. And I made this and it gave me vertigo 3 times outside of the video game. As in like I was at work and collapsed because I just completely lost balance. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. I'll have my view in the bottom corner, actually. Let me do something real fast. This is the wrong Unity to be open, whatever. Let me do something really quick. Hopefully that didn't... Okay, good. I need the headset to be on. Settings. Image enable settings. Image stabilization wide. There we go. Okay. I can now show you the game. Ooh. Oh, I'm not done. Need to add headset view. Oh. Ah, okay, it's fucked. Okay, I don't know why it's so big. I had it down here before. So we can put that there. So you can see what I see. Don't look at my shit. Let's go ahead and hit play. So, oh yeah, I forgot to make it so the eyes are invisible. But I have hands. And you guys should... Yeah, fuck. Oh, okay, I see why. Okay. Hold on, let me reset. I know what's going on. Record setup. Just shut that off entirely. Then the game should be fucking wrong. Camera. Turn that one on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hello. I don't know where you guys are exactly. Let me show you why this game makes people sick. Okay. This shit is... I don't actually need the other controller, but that's fine. Whatever. Oh, that's the wrong way. Fuck. Where am I supposed to go? Oop, oop. Okay. Am I going up? Am I good? Oh, I actually perfectly made it to the top. I think. Oh dear. Shit. Okay. Okay, it's this way, I think. We good? We good? We good? We good? We good? We are not good. I'm on the edge. There we go. I'm on the other edge. So this is you got to get through the mazes without falling, and if you fall, you lose a bunch of progress. I don't know which way is up and which way is down. I don't know which way is forward and which way is backwards half the time. But yeah, it's a nightmare of a game, and it gives people vertigo, especially me, because it makes me motion sick. But yeah, if I fall, you can't do anything when you're falling. And you have the possibility of going all the way back down to the bottom. And here we are at the very bottom. So yeah, rage game, kind of like getting over it, but causes fucking vertigo. I don't know why my eyes were blocking the screen. But yeah, that was terrible. Whoop. There we go. Get my glasses back on. These glasses aren't real, by the way. They're not prescription. They're blue light. So since I'm coding, it's very stressful on my eyes. And I got them for animation originally. Go back. But yeah. Oh, I couldn't read any of the messages, sorry. Oh, I did have my fucking entire head blocking that. Time trial. Thing is, there's 16 floors on this thing. And then there's 20 more that never got finished. I played it. I got the floor 4. Fell. Got the floor 2. Got sick. Stopped playing. Collapsed. Outside. Collapsed like 3 hours later of like not touching the game. And yeah, and went back, got the floor 3, fell, collapsed again, and like could not get up. So it was just bad. I am not recording. I'll just download the live stream. It'll be terrible. But yeah. So let me close that. Don't save anything. So I can go back to coding this. It's actually getting a little bit hotter out right now. I think jeez. When I first played Boneworks when I first played Boneworks, I couldn't play it for like 5 minutes. I got sick. It seems like a community where we love to torture ourselves. It's quite fun. It is. Last game I made was a torture game. Not Boneworks. Tumblr was there. Tumblr was actually there. That was both of our first times playing VR. I know Tumblr in real life. We're like really close friends. And I got like I fucking it was always that's awful. You made a game where you couldn't play. So at least it could be good for people who don't have the severe. No, other people can't play it. It will cause vertigo, like actual like I mean all VR games do, but that game in particular causes it outside of the game. It becomes like you temporarily have vertigo randomly throughout the day. Oh, sorry, I disconnected. That's fine. But this is cool. I like this too. This is really chill. I'm really excited to keep working on this stuff. But I do need to go eat. Kind of want to get my vibe out. Try it now. I'm scared to put the game anywhere because I feel like I could accidentally if somebody tries too much to really play it. I've always wanted to be a hamster. Not really, but why now? Oh, but why not? Dude, when I was a kid, I thought the light of being a hamster was so cool. You get the hamster balls, you get the pipes and stuff like that. I was a really athletic, jumping around kid. Yeah, but like at the same time, I feel like I did a bunch of tests with it and I started like studying, and there's no proof, but you could possibly permanently get vertigo if you play it for too long. Because, like I said, I was walking around my house after playing it, and it was like 3 hours after like not doing any VR at all, and I just collapsed because I completely lost balance, and like everything started spinning and everything, and I couldn't stand up. Ugh. Oh no, I guess not then. Just what I need. A fucking disability? Like, what? That's like terrible. Oh, but yeah. That game was torture. I was gonna do a video on it, but it just like it was hard to make interesting. Would that go for VR in general though? Technically, yes, but the game that I made is excruciatingly bad for it. Yeah, because a lot of games try to limit motion sickness and stuff like that. Some games do have you like spin around and everything like that, but they don't have the whole game is you're just spinning constantly. And me, I dreamt of being a camera that is seen by only two people with some lore behind the events, aka what inspired me to make my new upcoming movie. Brother, free parking isn't worth it. How do you get free parking? I'm so confused. I am procrastinating like fucking hell. Oh, I needed to open a different project and get something to finish the movement. Let's try some stuff. This, I actually got grabbing to work in this. It doesn't work right, though. That would be pretty cool. Don't they have something like that? Isn't Lone Echo? I guess that you don't rotate. Oh, that's what you fucking meant. Bro, you can't drive if you have vertigo. Oh, you literally said that. But then again, why drive when you have vertigo? I can close Oculus Mirror. So this game, I actually made this little voxel lantern. I really love this fucking voxel vibe. Or Jesus Christ, my camera. I have everything like really organized and set up and all sorts of stuff. I can show a little bit of gameplay. Oi! Oh, I didn't hit play. The movement and everything feels really good in this game. So I can move around. I can't reach my hands or stuff. There we go. I did make a button to jump. I didn't realize I made a button to jump. But there's also a dodge mechanic that doesn't work. Stuff like that. I can almost grab There. So the grab doesn't work for some reason. And I don't know why this is like this. And I tried for hours and days to fix it, but I couldn't. But yeah. The game does technically work, and this was a voxel body thing. Hoodie. Red hoodie. I was gonna have a bunch of different colors. You could pick your character, stuff like that. I was just testing a bunch of shit. But this is all I got. Why is this the jump button? I did not make this the jump button. You grip, your hands will close. You can fuck with it because it'll fuck up. So I'm not gripping, but it's gripped. But it does work. The hands are kind of animated. But I don't like grip animations really, because it's like can I slowly walk? I can slowly walk. Cool. I don't like grip animations because it's just a lot more it's insane how much programming you gotta, well, not this, but like the procedural gripping, which I did not do. It's insane how much fucking program. I was just too lazy to do it. Yeah, that's this pros. So it's not just the offset for some reason, because I tried adjusting the offset and it wasn't working right. I made a different game. Let me see if I pull that one up. I don't remember what it's called though. I made a different thing, and the grab worked, but I just needed to make it. I just needed to separate the code for both hands. Let me grab the rotation code real fast. Player body. Shit. Because it's got all sorts of weird crap in it. This gets really complicated. And it's not even like... It's the basics. It's insane. How do I... Where's the... There's the animator. I don't need that. Armature. No. It's hand. So that's the grip. How am I moving? Ah, here it is. And the movement speed is 500 for some reason. I don't know why it's janked. A lot of the stuff in this is completely janked. Rotation. Grab my glasses. Yeah, I freaking love low poly games because it feels like with low poly games they can focus more on the gameplay and not optimizing the graphics to make it look good. So they can spend way more time. In low poly I like more stylized games rather than good graphics. It doesn't matter if the graphics are good if everything still looks like garbage, but if everything's stylized and the graphics are bad, it's still like can look good. Because I've seen, look at fucking Valheim. That game has like PlayStation 2 looking graphics. But it looks amazing. It looks so good. Suppose I do it. Look input, rotation, transform, rotate space. I'm gonna have to figure that out another time or something. I'm gonna fix all this stuff. Ancient Dungeon is really good. I just came in here. What's going on? Nothing much. We, nothing. Oh, man. Ah, man, I got fucking more viewers than ever. I'm starving. I haven't eaten. I'll continue for 20 more minutes. Let me figure out what I need to keep programming. Move forward. Now I gotta move, rotate. I only gotta make one rotate code. So I'm so hyped for the freaking multiplayer update in Ancient Dungeon. That'd be so fucking sick. I actually was able to I talked to the developers a little bit like on Discord. It wasn't really nothing personal or anything, but I helped debug a little bit. Um, I didn't program jack shit. I didn't know how to program anything at the time. I just found a bug and then found a solution. Well, found the cause of it. Um, and then I told them and they fixed it. Now we need rotate tank. New script. New script. Yeah. If I'm so glad to see that there's so many people joining that are into this kind of stuff. I thought this was mainly going to be people like just like that like the VR and they're like make a game. This is cool. I'm meeting a bunch of people who are also into programming and modeling and stuff like that. I freaking love programming and modeling. It's experimenting in Unity is insane. I'm 24 and just started learning how to program. I started animation when I was 19. I think. I started art and stuff like that. And then art is what slowly trickled me into programming. I just love doing digital stuff. Ah, fucking public transform. Not transform, float. Yeah, I think age has nothing to do with it. It's just it's more of like a just a learning curve. I am definitely down to keep doing this. I actually might do this like try to do this whenever I go to program or do something. I might just pop up the stream and anybody can join whenever they want. I think that'd be cool. Rotation speed, public flow, fuck. Now I'm gonna do S on the keyboard and then I'll change it. If it does take a lot of effort, and that's where I think you have to enjoy it. It's like you have to want to enjoy it and then you have to enjoy it. It's weird because at least with my experience when I first started programming and messing with this stuff, it was like I had no idea what was going on. And so I wanted to enjoy it, but I didn't know how to enjoy it because I didn't know how to mess with it. And then once I started understanding things, that's when and this is like I've only had 2 months of experience, really, like 3 months maybe. I started like 3 months ago. But once I started understanding things, that's when it really became super fun. I started messing with everything. Uh, hmm. I'm happy to hear that like so many people are like really into this kind of stuff because this is like I have not found like I found like maybe two people out in real life that are into this kind of stuff. So I'm glad that I'm starting to grow more of a programming community now. If fuck. I've been so distracted. I'm gonna try to focus. You guys can keep talking. I'll check in every now and then. I'm also like starving. So I think I'm gonna end stream around 4 o'clock. So like in 15 minutes so I can go get food. I normally eat at 2 o'clock, but that's when I started. And I might come back and turn the stream back on, but I might just program and try to get through stuff. I'll definitely maybe try to hop into a stream tomorrow. Hop on stream tomorrow. If fuck. Get key down. Key down. That's not gonna work. Because it needs to be you hold it down. You'll rotate. Fuck. I gotta talk to ChatGPT. I don't know. Takes right. The A key. Should hiccups. I go about that. Okay, sick. It's right here. So let's see, transform, rotate, vector 3 up. I'm confused. Up. Let's mess with it. Whoop. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. If what dot. I could just copy and paste, but I want to learn. So typing it all out kind of helps reinforce it the more you do it. Dot A, because I literally just typed this not that long ago. Transform. Rotate. Vector 3 dot up. Dash. I'll try to find like some chill lo-fi music to play in the background and stuff like that, but it's got to be like non-copyright. That way we could add to the atmosphere of just chill vibes. Delta time right, and that's it. Okay. Nice. Let's see if it works. Royalty-free music. I was gonna type in like non-copyright music, but that works too. I'll check out. I'll look into it. No, but right now my I gotta get my headphones connected back to the computer. I need to get specific headphones for this computer because Delta, I misspelled it. Oh, I just didn't. No, I didn't misspell it. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Oh, no shit. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, I see. Public game. Shit. There are a few websites with plenty. Cool. Tank. And then we go tank dot transform this rotate. I think that'll work. This might be wrong. That seems like it works. All right. I didn't assign jack shit. It works. How do I... Oh, I want it to be the body, actually. I don't want it to be the entire tank. I want it to be the body. Fuck. Left. And because we want to be able to rotate the body and not the head. Because we want them to be separate. Well, no. We want to be able to rotate the head, not the whole thing. There we go. This might actually fix it entirely. No. What? Oh, because it's not straight. Fuck. Its orientation is fucked. For some reason. I don't know why. Nice tank moves. Well, almost. Hmm. How do I fix this problem? Try that thing. So we can... I got a stupid idea. That just adds to the unoptimization. We can put a cube, since it's not correct at all. Cube. Let me make sure that its size is... Okay, size is fine. We can add a cubed dummy tank. And this goes into here. And this is... cube. This... Why is it fucking weird? Oh, because it's... This. Okay, I know exactly why it's fucking weird. No, I don't. Oh, I see what I did. No, I don't know why it's weird. Just a confused mess. Okay, I figured out why it's weird. No, I didn't. What? Oh, because that's the whole problem that we've been having. So I just need to go like 90. That's okay. Because the center of the tank is actually like over here for some reason. Like somewhere, I don't know why. You'd think it'd be the very middle, but no. So I put a cube in the very middle, and the tank will just orbit around this cube, and I will turn off the mesh renderer, so that way, and I'll turn off the collider, because it'll freak the fuck out. And then Boggy goes in cube. Cube is the rotation of the left. So now it should work. Yes! All right. We've completed the base tank movement. Oh yeah. I hate it when shit's at the wrong center. We have actually completed the base tank movement. All I gotta do is go into the code and say, literally this kind of. Go back into close that, and close that, and close that, and close that. Go if you replace that with just replace the whole fucking thing. Why didn't I? You know what? I'm gonna just and just delete that. It's really hot in my house all of a sudden. I gotta take my sweatshirt off. Bye. God damn. It's normally like freezing cold. I have a shitty AC. It's either hot or freaking cold. You go a degree higher, it's too hot. You go a degree lower, it's too cold. There is no 0.5. It's so weird. I don't know why it's that way. And then we want... Oh, we want this whole thing, yeah. Sick. This should work now. I think. Let's see. Nope. Press distance. Oh, yeah. Control C. Ooh. I did make the tank in Blender, yes. Ship it. Fuck. What are you talking about? Did I not save? I hit save. Is pressed. Oh, is pressed exist? Press distance does not exist. Fuck. Just gotta make sure it's all the same. I'll put it up here with the float. Also, I want to change that to equals 80 because that just works better. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, I would have done it in Unity if it wasn't for like this part needed to be angled a little bit, and like the some parts need to be. We can completely redesign the tank in Blender. All it's gonna be is just changing the mesh. Really. Well, I mean, changing the object, but I'm just gonna put all the same stuff into it. Actually, the whole thing is affected by other things, so it's just a process of replacing everything. And I think it's done. So if we come over here, hey, so we can see the tank. Let me move this up here. Jesus, I shouldn't have done that. I'm sure I'm over it. Fuck it. Left cube. Okay. I think it works. Yes. All right. I get to eat now. We have complete movement controls. And for anyone who thinks we're missing the right button's out of order. The right button doesn't work. Up goes down. This was discussed way earlier. Wait. Why is... Oh, there it goes. It is moving. Up goes down. Down goes up. I can't see shit. Go. And left turns right. And right doesn't work. Bravo voice. Nice, congratulations. War Dust later? Actually, yeah, I'm kind of down to take a break and play War Dust. They got... I'm gonna play War Dust and I'll be like, these tank controls are so good. So clean. Oh yeah, and spacebar shoots. We can also shoot. I am 14:55 minutes late in Chinese. Like class or... Oh, you mean your time? I'm so confused. Oh, all right. Yeah, I haven't eaten for... I ate a lot last night. But yeah, I'm gonna order food and then eat and stuff. I'm happy. Wow, that was... I cannot believe I actually finished all the tank controls. I mean, they're super basic. I can delete this ball now. It doesn't need to be there. Because we still have the prefab here. That's fine. Which will be changed next week. So I'm like halfway done. Holy shit. Actually, I could finish everything right now. I can finish everything today that we needed done. I'm gonna add a big ass button as the fire button. I just realized I already have everything programmed. All it's gonna be is I just fucking move it around because tank transform rotate. We just... These buttons here is that. Holy fuck. And then we can actually start on the fucking game. Fuck. Then I'll just add a big ass button. I'll start on like the design of certain things and stuff like that tomorrow. So I'll finish this tonight. I'll definitely get this done tonight. And I'll let you guys know, I guess, tomorrow. Tomorrow we can design the tank and the chicken nugget missiles. This is the best procrastinating spot for me. Same. I'll tell you what though, I fuck up way less when people are around. Because like, yesterday I was like, I can get the tank controls done in 2 hours. Yeah, definitely. And then I didn't realize for a trigger, this here, I don't know how to. The blue is trigger over here on the box collider needs an object with a rigid body to work, and that took me 2 hours to find out. Yeah, well, you get to design the tank. Actually, you tomorrow we'll do the tank design and the cab design, and getting the cab in the tank is as simple as parenting it. Like, it's as simple as just dragging. Where is it? Tank interior. It's as simple as dragging it into there, basically. But it's not ready. Because, well, like, let me just show you. Into we just put it in head, and wherever the head goes, the cab will go. If we hit play, this is gonna be a fucking trippy ass nightmare. It follows everywhere the tank goes. But yeah, it's tricky right now, but it'll all work out. Get 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 out. Where is it? Just take it out manually. Take it out of the entire fucking thing manually. Dumb tank interior. Cool. Okay, they're separated. Sick. Everything should work the same now. So the player needs to be parented to the fucking, where is the player? Whatever, I'll work on that later. Everything still works. What the fuck? I fucked something up. Oh fuck, I fucked. I undoed too far. What is the basic idea? I missed it. Oh yeah, it was way in the beginning. It's like apocalyptic tanks scavenge game is what we turned it into. It was originally just gonna be like that retro tank shoot at each other game, but with shitty controls. I gotta fix the cube is gone. Oh, there it is. Oh, I gotta fucking zero that in to here, rotate 90, and that's back to the center, I guess, and that'll be the dumb tank, buggy. Button is cube. I think it works. Yes, it works. There we go. Save before I fuck shit up again. Oh yeah, I also need to hide there's a collider on it. Mesh and collider. Doesn't want a collider. Oh yeah. Let me put that in the Discord. Oh, it's already in the Discord. Jump scare. If you press it 20 times, you get a jump scare. All right, we'll program that in. But yeah, you guys will get to design the interior in Blender. Well, I'll be in Blender. You guys get to make decisions and stuff like that, and we get to make the actual interior, and the buttons have a design on them and stuff like that. Lol. I wonder how that would work out. That'll be for like the jump scares, and like added stuff will be for way later. But I think it is time for me to go and eat some actual food and not an Arby's buffalo chicken sandwich. I had like 2 last night. Um, so yep. All right. I'm not gonna stream later today because it'd only be for like less than an hour. It'd be like 30 minutes because all I'm doing is making the controls for the head and everything because we literally have everything else done. So I'm just gonna do that super fast. I might stream War Dust maybe, but I don't know. Um, I want buffalo chicken sandwich. I left work and I was like, I'm hungry, and like I normally just eat a salad at the end of the day, but I was hungry as hell. And because my buddies at work were talking about like they're ordering on DoorDash like a pizza for their place and everything, and I was like, man, it's Friday, I'm really hungry, I want to find something. So I go on DoorDash and I'm like looking at stuff, and saw that, or I was like, what's open? Because I get off like super freaking late, as in like near midnight, um like an hour from midnight, 11 o'clock. um and two. That's so wholesome. People getting making friends and everything in the stream. That's so nice to see. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, I just saw that Arby's was one of like 5 places open, and I was like, hell yeah. And it was only open for like 10 more minutes. And I ordered like an ass. And it took like an hour and a half to get here. I think I pissed everybody off. I really shouldn't eaten that because they could have poisoned my fucking food. But yeah. That was fun. Because I know they hate making the chicken sandwich the most. But all right, I'm gonna end the stream now. That was a lot of fun. 61 views, goddamn. That was a lot more than I was expecting. This was a lot more attention retention than I was expecting. But this was sick. I wouldn't put it past them. I was like, oh man. I was like, I gotta stream tomorrow. I could just die. All right. A really cool dream. I appreciate that, man, and there's more to come, dude. I'm really into this programming and designing stream. This is cool. Why is my like, bro, my fucking on my YouTube thing, I'm like way behind. All right, we'll see everybody. Code related video, and you were on the right. Yeah, damn. I wasn't expecting um a bottle of Dasani water as the antagonist. Hell yeah. All right. Let me check that in real fast. Dasani will. I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up in the morning, read this, and be like, what the fuck? Or like people in the general are gonna go into here and be like, the fuck? All right. See ya. End stream.